Hey, hey, hey. This is lovely, lovely, lovely. Today, y'all, I'm finna make it. I'm gonna do this real quick because I don't want a long video. Here's the pork steaks right here. I got pork steaks. I'm trying to see you can see in a pot. I have pork steaks. And this was like one long steak, and I cut it in half, and I had two, so I got 4 pieces, or how many pieces I cut it up. And I already seasoned and floured it. I have a little oil in my pot. And I'm going to use a pot because I'm going to make gravy in this pot. That's what I'm going to do. So with that being said, let me wash my hands real quick. Hi everybody, Sunday. I don't want this weekend to stop doing. Okay, I'm letting my oil get hot. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to fry these pork chops up. Pork steaks up. It's real simple. I'm making smothered pork steak. I made some mashed parsley boiled potatoes. They're not all the way mashed. They got lumps in it. Parsley boiled, if y'all know about that. And I got some squash right here. But I came on here to show you how I make my smothered pork steak. And I make it different every time. You could put flour on it. You could just fry it and then do your gravy thing. But I'm going to do it this way this time. And I hope y'all enjoy. If y'all do, I'm trying to see if it get high. Could you please share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And leave me a comment. It's all free, y'all. It ain't too hard to ask for, is it? So no, no, no. I think my grease is hot enough. Let me see. If it's hot enough. Oh yeah, it's hot enough. And we're just going to fry this on both sides. We wanted to get a good brown crust. It's not going to get done. Hold up. It's not going to get done, but you just want a crust on it. You could deep fry it, pan fry it, but this is the way I'm doing mine. And it's going to come out. It's going to come out just lovely. Y'all know what I do, what I do. What I do, what I do. So I'm going to show you these two. After I get them brown and take them out. And then I'm going to finish the rest. And I'm going to come back. But I'm going to show you guys first. But I did season it. You can use your own seasoning. Actually, I made up my own seasoning. And I will tell you one day. But use your favorite seasoning. Just like you fry pork chops. Fry the pork steak. And all you're trying to do is get a brown crust on it. That's all you're trying to do. And you don't have to cook it totally because I'm going to put it in the gravy and let it cook. And I'm going to let you, show you what I put in my gravy. And it's that simple. It's really actually that simple. And I'm going to show you how much oil I got in there. That's what I'm frying in right now. Y'all can see that. And then I'm going to show you how much oil I'm going to use. I'm going to show you how much oil I use for the gravy. Because I'm going to take some of this oil out. But I hope y'all having a lovely day. And I just want a really good crust. And I didn't want to overcrowd it because with pork steak, it has more water or juice, you know, than a regular pork chop. So I put them two in here. And it's cooking lovely. This smells so good. I wish you had a smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. It smells really good. And this is very simple. It's going to go fast. But I got to fry it in 2 batches. Because they come about this long. About that long. And then you cut them in half. And that's what I did with these. And the other one, I had cut it in half, and then I cut it in like some pieces and stuff. But you can actually feed a family of 4 off of 2. Oh, that look lovely. 2 pork steaks. You can spread it. You know what I mean? You can take it off the bone, chop the meat in like little size, not big, real little, but different sizes, and fry them and make gravy. It's a lot of ways you can do it to stretch your meat. And once you put it in the gravy, girl, y'all, it's going to be so tender. And I'm going to let you know how long I'm going to cook it in the gravy and everything. But I'm going to take these out so I can show you the color that I'm looking for. And yes, we're making homemade gravy today, baby. And sometimes I do use the packs. And then I put a little touch on it, like the brown gravy pack. And I put some stuff in it to make it taste like I did the gravy. But I feel like you can tell the difference from homemade gravy and packed gravy. So if you want to press it, there you go. I just want to fry it to get it brown, and then after I show y'all, I'm going to fry the rest up. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells so good. Oh yes. Smells lovely. I think you're lovely. I think you're lovely. Yeah. Like I said, it's not going to be quite all the way done. Put it on my little trusty rack. This is how I roll. So this is the color you're looking for. Right here. Whoa. Be careful. These babies are juicy. So this is the color of it. This is what you're looking for. And then I'll be back. Let me finish frying them up. And I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I fried up all my pork chops, and I took as much grease out as I can. I got this much left. I hope you can see it. Just enough to coat it with all of the bits from frying the pork chops. And I fried it all, and I'm going to make you the homemade gravy, baby. Alright, we're going to start off with this the seasoned flour that I season my pork chop with, okay? Y'all with me now? And we're just going to sprinkle some up in there. Y'all see how it look? So I'm going to pop 2 of these. Maybe 3, just because I just know by eyeball. And you want to stir it. See, look. My gravy already coming. Hey, baby, I know what I'm doing here, baby. Anyway, I think I'm going to put 1 more. This is going to make a pot of gravy. So that was like probably 4 big tablespoons. We're just going to stir. You want to cook the flour. You just want to get the taste of the raw flour out of it. So we're just going to keep stirring it. Just keep stirring, y'all. It's so simple. Y'all going to be like, I ain't buying no gravy no more. Girl, get all them good old bits up out of there. You see how they look at the bottom of that? I hope y'all can see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I do that, I'm going to have to multitask, y'all. I got a big thing of water, right? Hold up. Keep an eye on your roux. And where's my other one? What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. And I'm going to mix in some bouillon seasoning. Chicken, bouillon. But this is this. And I'm going to put that in my water. You don't want to let your gravy burn. And it smells nutty already. Turn your fire down. Because I actually got this up too high. So now since I got my fire up too high, I'm going to have to pull this back because it's going to splatter, and be careful. A little bit at a time while you will feel it. Watch your hand because that heat, baby. See, it was cooking too fast. But usually I'll make this out of chicken broth. This water with that seasoning, but you can do it either way. Put the water in there. You can always put the chicken broth in there. You have to turn that down, baby, because you don't want it to taste burnt. You don't want no lumps up in it. And we don't have none of that. And that's about enough. And some people say this watery, but watch how I work with this, baby. I'm going to show you. I think I burnt my hand too, y'all. I think that's what I did last time. Because when I tape, I'll be trying to move. And if I wasn't taping, everything goes smoothly. So, this is what happens. And we're going to wait till it gets to the consistency that you want before you put anything in there. You see it's watery now, right? It's going to start boiling in a minute. Let me clean this up. Yeah, I did put it on my hand. That steam. Y'all be careful because that steam did kind of sting my hand a little, my finger a little bit. But you can't put the chicken broth up in there. You can put just a little at this point because it's supposed to be chicken broth. Think about it. So just sprinkle some across the top, like so. Put a little bit. You always can come back and add some more. And that was the chicken seasoning. That was this chicken flavor bouillon. That's what I put in here. This is so easy, y'all. But you can taste it. Oh, yeah. That's going to be lovely. So at this point, you can either wait, but you know me, that's how Lovely Love do it. Everybody do theirs different. I got my sassoon. We're going to sprinkle a little of that, because we're going to have some flavors jumping off up in here. And you can always adjust your seasoning before you put your meat in there, so you won't ruin your meat. Put some pepper in there. Stir that around. Oh yeah, I'm not playing. some lifted onion soup mix. I'm going to put some of that. Now I'm going to turn it down because I don't want it to cook too fast. So I'm going to do it on medium. Well, half. You got to let your stove. I have it on 5. Does that sound better? And I'll put half of this in there first. Because you got a lot of flavors jumping off. You got to remember you use your seasoned flour. So you don't want it to get salty now. Oh yeah. This smells so good, y'all. I promise you, just try this. It's easy, it's simple. See, look. See, that's the consistency I want before I put it in there. Okay. I could put the whole onion soup in there, I think. That's the taste I'm looking for. You don't have to use the onion Lipton soup, but I do. Because you got to think, when it cooks down, it's going to get saltier and saltier. So keep that in mind. Don't put all that salt up in there first. You need some salt at the end. Hey, put it up in there.